Today we are using Alphabet Beads optional rainbow colored beads, string, something to cut your string, and super glue or jewelry glue. Now I already spelled out the names of each character from inside out too, and I have them laid out. I recommend you lay out your words as well because it just makes the whole process much more fun since you don't have to worry about it. I am starting off with joy and I'm using clear string for this bracelet. I'm going to be using these sphere beads to act like the memory orbs for each character, and for Joy we are using yellow. On each side there will be one memory orb surrounding their name and a filler color in between that matches to their character. So for Joy I don't have any yellow filler beads, but I do have these blue ones which match to her hair and her dress. I'm adding 4 to each side and then adding an orb every time I reach to 4. So now onto how to tie these bracelets. I do a normal regular knot first and pull that tight, but not too tight for it to break. Then I tie it again and I hold my finger in between so I have control over where the knot is going. I tighten it again, then I tie it again but pull the string through the loop twice to make sure it's secure. Then I flip the strings over and tie it at the bottom, and I pull the string through the loop and then I seal it with glue. Before I seal it with glue, I stretch out the bracelet on something round. So here I'm using this Bath and Body Works spray, and then that gives an opening to the knot so I can glue it down on both sides. Now I'm going on to Anger. I'm using red just like his memory orbs. And since I don't have a red to match, I'm using this brown color as the filler beads which match to his pants. And we just repeat this cycle. Now we're on to Sadness and I'm using blue string. Using blue for her memory orbs, and then using this light blue with a darker tone to match her sweater. Now moving on to Fear. Using purple for the memory orbs. And then this light purple to match his skin. Now on to Disgust. These green beads match her hair and I'm using these along with the green memory orbs. Pink string. And now onto Embarrassment. Using pink for the memory orbs. So these are our options. I chose this color to match the hair. Now on to envy, and I'm using light blue as the color for the string. Using light blue for the memory orbs. This is how the light teal looks. This is how the blue looks. I'm sticking with the light teal color. It matches best. Now on to Inui. I'm going to be using these purple beads for the memory orbs. And then dark bluish beads as the filler. Now on to anxiety. Orange beads for the memory orbs. And then orange filler beads to match the hair.